In this video, I am comparing the HomerunPET CS106 with the MeoWant SC09. I was gifted both of these, but my opinions are completely my own. And in this video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown of what I love about these boxes and how they compare to each other. Now, to start off with, I am going to use my 14-pound ragdoll cat as an example to show you just how big these drums are. They're both 106-liter closed drums. Obviously, the MeoWant has a larger entry, but the entry on the HomerunPET is actually quite large as well for closed drum boxes and is very welcoming once your cat's inside. So I'm going to put my cat in the HomerunPET to start, and you can see that he totally fits. He has a ton of space, very convenient. And now I'm going to use him again in the MeoWant. And in this one, it's also very easy to see just how large that space is. Now, as you can see, my ragdoll fits comfortably in both of these boxes, as would a much larger cat. These are, without question, the largest closed drum automatic litter boxes on the market, and they are specifically designed for oversized kitties. Also for cat owners who want to give their cats just more space in the litter box in general. If you have an oversized kitty, you can look at open drum boxes as well, but one of the other key features about these boxes is not only are they very inviting on the inside, but that litter area, the actual tray and space the cat has, is notably larger as well. The other key feature with both of these boxes is that they have zero pinch designs, meaning that when they do their auto clean, there is never a moment where something could close and pinch on your kitty. And I will be doing a full safety test on both of these in a moment to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but I do want to talk to the differences as well. Now, the HomerunPET, as you can see, is a little bit larger. It does have a bit more of a jump into the door, and you can add a ramp. HomerunPET has a great ramp. There's a lot of great ramps if you think you need one. My cats have never, ever had an issue with getting into the litter boxes, but if you have a very young cat or a very old cat, you may want to be looking into a ramp for this box. And as I say very young cat, I do want to just point out that there is not a single automatic litter box out there that I recommend for kittens. If you have a kitten, you can start with one of these boxes, but you'll want it in manual mode until your cat meets the minimum weight and age, mostly for their strength, before you turn on the automatic mode. But going back to HomerunPET, one of the reasons why it has so much height is it has a very cool self-clean feature, in that this bottom drawer is where all of the litter will dump into a trash bag when you want to fully dump out the box. And that is one moment where it could pinch. This one is designed to fully go over that bottom drawer. But to do that, you actually have to do two things. One, you have to remove this anti-pinch door frame. These pieces right here that protrude make it impossible for the drum to ever close this door unless you remove this piece. And then you actually have to hold the button to dump it the entire time until it will fully dump. So there's no way for it to ever do that without you present and without you removing this door. And then when it comes to the auto clean on the HomerunPET, it has a huge waste bin. This is a 12-liter waste bin, so you can really leave this box with your cats for quite a while before you have to empty it. Granted, it will start to smell more and more as it gets fuller. It does have a place, mine has dried out, but for a deodorizer, which definitely helps with odor, and it is very well contained. But over time, if you do let it go to the maximum, it can get a little smelly. That's the same with any box, but it does give you that ability to leave it for long periods of time. And on top of that, this is one of the few boxes, or actually only box I know, that comes with a litter hopper. There are a couple other boxes where you can add on a litter hopper, but this one comes with it. And what this does is it will actually sense how much litter it has dumped, and it will refill the drum with litter. So it just has an opening on the top, and then you can't pop this all the way off, and you can see that it just spins, and then it will spit out litter straight into the drum. And as I have this open, I do want to show you that that litter waste drawer is fully sealed closed. So really nice there. And how that works is when it does its auto clean and it shoots the dirty litter to go into the waste bin drawer, I'm gonna open it so it does it, and then close it. And you're gonna see that it actually opens up to the waste bin drawer, and then it seals back closed. So it does that during the auto cleans. So really nice here in a few ways. It has really good deodorizing and sealing of that waste bin, a very large waste bin. It has this litter hopper, and it has a very easy way to fully dump the litter box when you want to deep clean. Now I'll show you the app on this when I do the safety test, but now I want to talk about the MeoWant. This is a much simpler box in a lot of ways, but still really, really nice. On the front, there's really not much else going on. It just has this very inviting drum. One thing I really love about this box is just how open this is. It's very welcoming to all cats, and how easy it is to step in. Now, normally I have it on auto clean, so it would have already started spinning and my cat would have jumped off. But as you can see, these boxes don't scare him at all. But if you are watching this and considering introducing your cat to a litter box for the first time, I definitely recommend leaving them in manual mode to start, using some used litter and having your cat use it, and then only cleaning it when your cat is there for the first few times, at least, until you see that your cat's not afraid of it, that it's not going to make them jump. And they'll mostly understand that by watching you and your reaction, and maybe you give them some treats too. This guy definitely needs some treats when I first introduced him to automatic litter boxes, and now he is more than comfortable with them. And this one cleans in a different way. When the HomerunPET has a chute that shoots all the waste into the side bin, this one actually has a little door that flips open within the drum, and the waste bin is actually part of the drum. It's a much smaller waste bin, so this one will need to be emptied more often. And I actually think that's totally fine for the design of this automatic bin, because while it does have that door that flaps over, it's not fully sealed, and so the smell from this waste bin can just go into the drum and into your space. And so it's nice that it kind of forces you to empty it more often. It does have a deodorizer on the side. It's the simple deodorizer block that you can put anything into it that you want to. And the MeoWant deodorizers are more on the floral side. If you don't like that, if you can just search deodorizer gels, and there's going to be lots and lots of options out there. And if it's not the right size, you can just cut them down to size. So great that it has that very clean drawer. And that's really it to this box. So much, much simpler. And while I'm there, before I show you the apps and the safety features, which are also going to be simpler and a little bit fancier, I do want to point out that this one is a more expensive box and this one is more affordable. One of the things I have seen is that these boxes don't usually last as long, whereas this is built to last. So if you're looking for a long-term investment, I would lean towards the HomerunPET, but I personally don't have any experience with how long this MeoWant will last. Maybe it will last just as long. And with that, let me bring you up close so you can see exactly how these spin in a safety test and check out the app. Now I'm going to start with the safety of the HomerunPET. Both of these boxes have world's best cat litter in them. This is my favorite litter, and no, the brand did not ask me to promote this litter. I've been using this litter for well over 10 years now, all on my own, and I really like it in automatic litter boxes. It hits all the right notes for me. So back to the box, you can see just how large and inviting that drum is. On one side, you can see this is the litter hopper. And along the top of the drum, you can see the chute. And how it's going to work, which I'll show you in a moment, is it'll spin, the clean litter will go through the filter, the dirty litter will get stuck on it, it will roll off of it over to the chute, down and out. On this side right here, this actually opens up, which is a great access point for cleaning the drum. I would not recommend leaving this open otherwise. And finally, you do have two options for that sifter. Right now it's on the kind of natural litter tofu sifter, but there is also a small hole filter, but I find that both sifters work quite well with this litter. So I'm going to do this test and I'll add some emoji poops for example. So now I'm in the app. There is a lot in this app, but I just want to start with the simple clean now so I can show you how this works. Now it spins nice and slow. It's quiet. Now, first thing I want to show you is that it has easy weight detection. If it senses weight anywhere on the box, it's going to stop. And the app will alert you that the cat is inside. And then we'll start back up. And I can do that again and again. It's slightly slow on the response, but it definitely recognizes that a kitty has jumped in. And one of the best parts about this for me is that it is zero pinch. And thanks to that, really the worst that could happen is that your cat hangs out inside this while it slowly goes one way and it slowly comes back the other way. There are no pinch points. That opening for the chute is not something the cats can get to. So really, really nice. And you can see here what I'm talking about. The clean litter is going in through the filter and all of the dirty litter is going to slide down to the chute. Just like that. And now I'm on the back side of the box. And as you'll see right here, it'll stop on its own, but it also would be impossible for it to continue thanks to those anti-pinch bumpers. Now, as it spins back, I will talk to the app a little bit, and that's because this actually is quite slow on its rotation, so it'll take a little bit here. But the app is great. You can tell I'm not using this box right now, but it would track the amount of times used and how long used. It tracks your cat by weight, so it will track different cats. And then it tells me how much litter is in the drum itself and in that refill tank. And it's telling me the refill tank is empty, so I would need to fill that back up again. And it also tracks the waste bin, and it will notify you on all of these. And then in settings, it has a lot of features I love. It has the kitten protection, which just means that it will not clean without you there telling it to clean. And as you can see, I have auto clean off right now, but if I turned that on, I can choose my cleaning interval, so how long it will wait before it cleans. I prefer 4 minutes as it seems to be just enough time for everything to fully clump, but I don't want it to sit and smell up my space too long. My cat's not very good at covering anything, so I try to have it clean every 4 minutes after my cat uses it. If you don't want to use auto clean, let's say you have this somewhere in your house where you don't want it to run any given time, you can schedule a cleaning plan. So you can just have it clean at specific times during the day. And you can control whether or not it has the litter refill going, or if you manually refill, so you can choose what you want to do there. And then you have night mode, which means it will not clean during set times. Really nice if you have this near you when you sleep, or perhaps in your office. Maybe you don't want this running during work hours. You can do that as well. And you have child lock, which means none of the buttons on the front will work. So overall, a really impressive litter box on so many fronts. Easy to do deep cleans by emptying everything down to the bottom drawer. Has such an oversized waste bin drawer and that great litter hopper. So you really can leave this for long periods of time. And the zero pinch clean design. And of course, a really clean app. Awesome box. Now the MeoWant has a great app as well. They do have a weird bug right now where that need help contact AI support at the top never goes away, which is a little frustrating, but not really a big issue. Very clean in the features. You have your clean or flatten options, and then you can turn on and off auto clean. You have your cleaning schedule. You can set do not disturb, and you can control that status indicator and the child lock. So it has very similar controls to the HomerunPET. It also has a shake mode, which is nice specifically because unlike the HomerunPET, this only has one sifter, and I do find little poop emoji test items will get stuck in that. But with the shake mode, that can help loosen all of that and get it down the chute. And it also will track your cat. And you can see that today it saw that my cat was sitting on it for 360 seconds when he was sitting on top of it. And it noted that as toileting time too long. Please check on your cat. So it definitely pays attention, and you can have multiple cats in it and track them all. So really nice and clean, nice app. Let me show you how this one runs. But before I do need to show that this is also an anti-pinch design, but it's anti-pinch in a different way in that it's actually impossible for this to overspin because this entire section here does not have grooves. It's flat over the top, so the gears can't go past these 2 points. So there is never, ever a way for this to overspin. And as I say that, I realize one thing I didn't point out with this box is it also has a self-clean feature, not as fancy. For it, you simply add this element over the top of the sifter tray, and then the litter's going to get caught by that, and so it all dumps. So a very simple design for your litter catch. These can get a little dirty, but they also do work great. So now let me show you how this one cleans. To start off with, when I hit clean, you'll see that it starts going really quite fast, but it will react if I put weight on it. So same concept, it's going to stop every time a cat puts weight on it. That's the main safety redundancy, is that weight sensor. And then for me, the two most important ones is the zero pinch chute design and the fact that this can never fully close. So it's actually impossible for it to fully close. So I'll let it keep going. And what stands out to me while this cleans is that it's very fast. It's a little noisier too. It has a bit more of a whir, but not too bad. With all of these litter boxes, I'd say the loudest moment is when the clumps fall into the chute. But there is one issue I have here, is that you can see that some of the dirty litter actually rolls down. And so as that could fill up, you could have a lot more litter coming out of the trash bag each time and kind of into that upper chute area, which could be stinkier. And the other thing you may notice is that there's actually a lot of little poop emojis that did not make it into the trash chute. So this doesn't catch everything as well as I would like, mostly because that filter caught these. Keep in mind, these are just pieces of hard plastic, so it might really be just the poop emojis that are the issue, but sometimes I have clumps get stuck on that too. So that's just something to keep in mind, is that this one might not clean as much during each auto clean, but it does get the majority of it. It gets the clean litter back in there. It does a great job as well. So if you are looking for a fantastic automatic litter box for your oversized kitty, your multi-cat home, or you just really want to spoil your small kitties, these are fantastic large drum boxes, both very different, but yet very similar as well. I hope this video helps you make a decision.